Yo. Yo. Oh, brother. What up? Yo. I'm scared. I'm scared. What up, what up, what up? Yo, okay, so am I live on the right places or no? Am I live on Twitch? Am I live on YouTube? Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? Ooh. Guys, I'm not by my computer. I'm back. 144p stream? No way. Let's fucking go. What are we doing today? Let me tell you guys. Are we live on YouTube? Is every... Bro, wait, I feel like shit is popping right now. I'm actually getting really freaking excited. Watch out, there's a demon behind me. This is where the demon lives, guys. Wait, I feel like we're popping off right now, though. What up? What's up, guys? Yo, how you guys doing? You killed it, Zuzu? Yo, am I live on Yungfika YouTube and Yungfika Twitch? I'm today doing an experimental stream. Check this out. Damn 144p. Guys, I'm today doing an experimental stream. Yo, this is Zuzu right here. You killed the Halloween special. Hopefully it didn't kill me. Guys, I'm unironically low-key shilling. Wait, I'm low-key shilling. Guys, one in chat if you're shilling too. I'm actually really excited for today's stream because tomorrow I'm posting a very exciting announcement and there's a reason I'm doing a phone stream, okay? Check it out. We're streaming on our phone. Guys, I can walk around. Okay, a lot at once. Let's fucking go. Everyone's watching right now. We're streaming it. No way, guys. The bitrate is off this planet, guys. We're currently streaming in 10,000 or 13,000 bitrate. We're streaming in 13,000 bitrate. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Yo, thank you everyone for subscribing. I can't see it. My cat is watching. Wait, so I can't... Okay, yeah. Member. Master Chief. Thank you for becoming a member. Jonathan, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Greedy Cat, thank you for becoming a member. Yo. Wait, you feel like you're watching IMAX? No. Wait, I'm the first streamer to ever be streaming IMAX, bro. No way. No, I'm unironically excited about this, guys. So I'll tell you guys why I'm excited about today. What is happening? I'm going to tell you. Back up. Guys. The member stats are on screen. I don't feel like it's intentional. What member stats? You guys can see. I actually don't know what you guys can see. Gay smoothie alert? Huh? So crispy. Get closer. Look. 16,000. See Greedy Cat? Love that for you. Yo, so you guys can see something on screen? What can you guys see? They mean that you have the event list. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's new. It's a new thing, guys. Okay, so let me tell you guys why I'm doing this. Why am I streaming on my phone? Well, we're cooking. That's why. We're cooking in 2 ways today. Because today, yeah, fettuccine, guys. That is part of today's video. Well, today, we're gonna test, can't see member total? Oh yeah, okay. Guys, we have about 400 members, I'll tell you guys that right now. Look, my cat. Hi, boobs. So, I'll tell you guys about something, why I'm doing this. These guys are defending me from Zozo. Zozo. Okay, so, let me tell you guys what's going on. I'm a little bit ADHD today, I'm not gonna lie. We're having a little bit of ADHD moment today. But today, we're streaming from the mobile phone because car streams are coming back. I'm just going to say it. It was going to be a surprise for you guys. I'm just going to say it though. Car streams are back. Yeah. And we're going to be streaming twice as often. I'm just saying random number. And I'm going to be needing a light, I think. I'm going to be needing one of these lights here. I got Oh, right. So I didn't get the box. They said it's still out for delivery. I think they said it's going to be there tomorrow, though. So hopefully that's real. I forgot to report back for you. Sorry, guys. We're going to need this light here. How am I late? Wait, you're not, oh yeah, how are you late? I told you I was going live. No, so puff cake, hopefully it's going to be here soon. So let me just set up some light. The dogs, sorry about the dogs, guys. So we were going to set this light up here. Cable management, guys, it started good, but then it ended bad, okay? So we're going to set up this light here real freaking stinking quick. Sorry, guys. I need a little power adapter here. A little power, need some power. I swear I have so many. Okay, hold on. It's in my office, guys. 1 second. I'm going to tell you guys what's going on in a second here. Alright, so the reason I'm doing what I'm doing today is because we're going to be streaming in our car here soon. I'm going to post a video about it tomorrow about why I haven't been streaming in a car already and like what the whole business is, okay? So there we go. There we got the lights. We're just going to adjust the cable here and boom. We are officially ready. So that's for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're doing that. We're releasing a... Do you have your box? Yeah, Britt, I have your box. I do. Yes. So today we're going to be doing a little carbonara stream. Love Mobiles needs a Fat Love wrap. That's true. I would get a phone wrap for a Fat Love. I was thinking about how much Love has done in such a short period, and Bro's a hustler. Dude, I've been hustling. I've been hustling, guys. You guys have no clue. And there's an exciting announcement in tomorrow's video. But today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a trial stream with the phone. Yo, what was that? Dial tone with a six-month subscription. Holy moly, guys. And Maggie says, Carbonara stream, down. Dial tone, I can't believe, yeah. That's crazy, 6 months. We've been streaming on YouTube for 6 months. That's crazy. But, yeah, today's stream, the purpose of today's stream is to trial out the phone app I'm using right now, see if I need to make any adjustments. I think it's working pretty good this far. I don't like this app because it doesn't let you put in my old stuff in here, which is kind of annoying. But that is what it is. Where do you find the energy? Honestly, I think it's just ADHD. Yeah. That's where I find it. So an annoying thing with today's stream that I'm realizing is that it's very zoomed in. I don't like how zoomed in I am. I wish there was more of a fisheye lens, both on the front here and the back. So as you guys can see, luckily we have this double camera view. Yo, what is that? What is that? Maggie with the 5 gifted subs! Let's freaking go! The audio is surprisingly good. Okay, I'm glad. This is why I'm here. Yo, Maggie, what the hell is up? What the hell? Too much zoom? Hyper-focusing? Yeah, I focus and I don't focus. I do both. But yeah, I don't know why I can't zoom out. That bothers me a lot. I'm going to have to contact some people over there. So yeah, the reason I bought so much pasta is because, can you guys believe this? It was an offer for $5. All these were like less than $1 each, or a little bit more than $1. $1.20 or something like that. How crazy is that? So we got the pasta, and guys, I'm gonna show you guys a little exclusive here. We actually got my fridge here. So we got my prepared meals of the week. I have 8 of them, and we got some Amazon salads, which is peak. I don't want to be promoting Amazon too much here, but Amazon is amazing for salads. And then we have here some really expensive. So today we're going legit. I like to do carbonara in the shitty way. I like to do carbonara with bacon and all these silly things. Yo, what's up, Robert? Robert, what up? Welcome, welcome. I like to do carbonara sometimes the sheet way, the sheeting way, basically, where you take cream, bacon, and pasta, and you call it a day. Well, today we are using diced pancetta, pancetta, and it says right here they put this right. Oh, can you guys read it, or is it flipped for you guys? It says cook before eating, but we're not gonna cook it. I'm kidding. We're gonna cook it. So we got some nice official pancetta, and then we got a beautiful cheese here. This cheese cost me about $20 right here for a little slice. We got some Belgiosio, and it's a Pecorino Romano cheese, imported from Italy, straight from Italy. So we're gonna be grating this up, and then chat, as everyone knows, you also need eggs. You also need a couple eggs for this recipe. And I'm realizing just now, legit ingredients from the chef. Yeah, guys, not flipped. Oh, you guys are not flipped. That's good. Guys, we have some eggs. We got some eggs. I got them from, they're cage free, which I think is the worst mark for them. Yungfika restaurant, when? Guys, I just realized I didn't look up a recipe. I just bought the items. I forgot I needed a recipe, you know what I mean? Maybe I can do ChatGPT while you guys are on here? Because I broke my other phone. Let's see. Oh, it mutes you guys? ChatGPT mutes you guys. What the fuck? Alright, so let me... Alright, guys. I'm thinking I have a solution here. I'm thinking I have a little solution. And that is... Where the hell is my... Here. So, guys, because I'm using the phone, I'm gonna watch YouTube. I'm gonna turn the YouTube on. Oh my god. The dogs are out today. Sorry. Ask Alexa. So, here we go. How to make carbonara.
Okay, here's what I found online. Take a look.
Oh, my Samsung TV is just doing it instead. I didn't really want that. Here. How... Sorry, guys. How... Here. How to make carbonara. How to make carbonara. Oh my god. How to make carbonara, YouTube. What? How to make a car? That's not what I wanted. But maybe... Oh, this is a good startup point. Nah, bro. Carbo... Oh, perfect. Alright. Here.
Making traditional carbonara, and this is only 4 ingredients. To start, we're going to slice up our guanciale.
Guanciale? I have that.
Thin strips. Remove the rind, we don't want to eat this, it's not very nice. And then just dice these up into small to medium-sized pieces. Next, grate the cheese into a bowl. Then
some cheese?
In the egg yolk.
Okay, we mix egg yolk.
Until it all comes together.
Okay.
Now we're going to cook our pasta. Packet instructions, just let that go in the background.
Alright, now I know. That's all I need. That's literally all I need. Yeah, I'm testing my car streaming setup. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's literally all I need. So, we're going to take some pasta here. We're going to pop this bad boy open. Are you making pasta in the car? Bro, I wish. That'd be sick. See, if I... Okay, so I'm finding some flaws with this camera setup. And I'm realizing... Yo, wait, did someone else gift subs? I can't see it if that's the case. Yeah, this is basically a test trial. So, let me open this bad boy up here. Yeah, basically one of my main issues right now is that it doesn't become widescreen. I don't know if I have to buy a new phone for that or what. Ugh, I really can't afford buying a new phone because I'm gonna travel back home to Sweden pretty soon. I'm saving up. And I also got my visa thing. She's gonna be pretty pricey. Okay, so we got some pasta here. I'm gonna show you guys like this. So this needs to be I'm just kind of gonna vibe. I'm just gonna take like this much, that much pasta. Oh, great. So that much pasta, and I'm gonna just put it right here for now. And I'm gonna be getting some water from over here. Maggie just became a member. Yo, what up? Thank you. So we're getting some water here. Let's start boiling that shit. Over here. I'm gonna throw in some olive oil. Boom. Oh, started the wrong plate. Yeah, we're carport. So I'm thinking if this is gonna be an issue when I'm streaming in the car, if it's gonna be too close up. So let's say I put it up here and I'm driving here. Oh, that's probably fine. Don't forget salt. All right, we gotta salt we gotta salt it. Here's my salt, I think. Yeah, salt. You guys can see it's salt because it says it right there. Put some salt in here. That's good. You don't usually need too much salt because, yeah, because the bacon is pretty salty. Next up, we're just gonna pop this on here. It's not the right size, but that's fine. Next up, we're gonna take this, which I just cleaned. That's why it's wet. And we're actually, how about MSG? I think MSG is pretty chill. I definitely don't mind MSG. So, while that's boiling, we need to grind the cheese. Okay, I'm gonna clean my hands again because we just touched pasta and we don't want to contaminate the pasta, guys. I'm kidding. That doesn't really matter, but I am gonna clean my hands. So we need to grate the cheese. We need to grate some cheese and mix it with an egg. And usually when I do this, I don't do the egg. I don't do the eggs. Oh, this angle has aura? Oh, okay. Let's go. Usually I don't do this with eggs and cheese. I do it with cream, which is the lazy version. I'm thinking maybe I'll do both. No, it's not scuffed. It's just some water in there. Let me get that. Let me get that real quick. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous pan, guys. Is Zuzu and now a Zoo Chef? I think that might be the case. We're gonna get the grater. We're gonna turn on the fan. Hopefully that's not too loud. How is that, by the way? How loud is that for you guys? And we're gonna take our cheese grater. Wait, now I'm hungry? Yeah, boy. That's what I thought. So we're not very loud? Okay, good. So we're gonna take our cheese here, cut it open. Your video title on YouTube is just dot. Twitch has, oh really? Really? What the fuck? I changed it right before we went live. It's so annoying. Hold on, guys. Thank you for telling me. That is a very important detail. Oh, no, it's not. It's not for me. Oh, it's streaming on a different... That is so annoying. Damn. I wish it wasn't like that. Oh, it started a new fucking thing. I had a thumbnail and everything. Oh no. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we fixed it. I did not know that, guys. We did not know that. Alright, we're back. So, we're going to be grading some of this cheese. Binky thought I was going to sit down. I've never really used cheese. Like, I've never really graded cheese like that. You rather... God, I just dropped my expensive cheese. Fixed. I saw Fika live and clicked. Didn't. Oh, the description is in there either now. Oh my god. Okay, that's a major issue. That's a major issue. Ooh, that's a yummy smelling cheese. Super yummy. Should I cut anything of this? Should I cut something off of this or no? That smells great. I think I'm fine to just do it. We need a little cutting board. No? How the fuck do I record myself and do this at the same time? Yeah, this is definitely a little bit of an issue to using the phone. The rice is nasty. Yeah, it's a bit stinky, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a good thing though. I do think it's a good thing. Now I just have these loose pastas. I don't know what to do. Remember to rinse the cheese? No fucking way. No way. Alright, here we go. This is the only way to have both at the same time. So we're gonna take this cheese. Okay, I'm gonna have to stretch my hand so you guys can see both me. People rinse their cheese. It's pre-shedded. You guys gonna make me rinse my fucking cheese? No way. No way, you guys are trolling. So right now we're shaving the cheese real good. Oh, this is a great shaving right here. It's getting shaved really well. Oh, we got some plastic in there. That's fine. Sorry for this angle, guys. I was joking. Oh. Nah, we're not shaving the cheese, guys. I promise. Says that rinsing your cheese is a troll suggestion. Well, would you look at that? Oh yeah, I do have some nose hair. I never even knew that. Shout out. I never knew I had nose hairs. Ooh, this is kind of rough right here. All right, let's see how much we got here. Sorry guys for the close-up. Ooh, this is kind of hurting. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see if we got enough here. Nah, we need more, dog. We need more. I think my dad gave me this grater here. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. In the short I just watched, he didn't put... Yeah, I don't fuck with this camera setup, bro. If my teeth look any yellow, that was because of the light, okay? My teeth aren't that yellow. The light is on yellow. Look, it's alright. Praying the Italian in me doesn't get offended, but I'm worried. Oh, I love it. I offend so many different people in here. Alright. This is getting heated. Guys, is this boiling yet? Nah, dog. Not quite yet. $4.99? Are you just trolling? Or did you actually... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, what up? Thank you for your resub. And also, Maggie donated $5. Let's freaking go. For some reason it said like, it didn't look like a real donation on the phone, but it was a real donation. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you very much. Put some tinfoil on that. D. My new favorite word is D. D-I-H. D. That's my favorite. Very, very favorite. D. Oh, D. Nah, it's real money. Yeah, it looked fake on the thing, but now I see that it's real. Thank you very much. D. B. Do a shot of hot sauce at 150. I would do well, actually a shot. I don't know. D. Carbonara. Lutefisk when? Hell no, bro. Okay, so we got our cheese. I think that's enough. Let's get our pasta boiling here. It is actually starting to boil here, so we are gonna go ahead and grab these. And we're gonna just go ahead and plop that right in here. Boom. Actually, we're gonna need some more. We're gonna need some more here. Whoops, that was way too much. All right, that's fine. Yo, Brit just donated $100,000. All right, there we go, guys. There we go, perfect. You gotta stir egg into pasta thoroughly once it's cooked. Yeah. I think I cook it. I honestly don't know. Can I switch it? Oh, maybe that's a better angle. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. I'm basically just waiting to put this back on. Put it like that. All right, this is way better. Yo, guys. Oh, this is sick. All right, now I'm gonna get a little bowl. Bowl. Put the cheese away. I'm gonna put all this cheese in here. Boom. So now we got oh, we got some drippage here from the thing. All right, so we got our cheese. That smells. I think we need more cheese. I ain't gonna lie. See, let's see if we can do this. Straight into the box. Oh yeah, this is peak. Whew. What a workout, bro. Are you gonna do cooking car streams? I will eventually. That is definitely on the schedule. So this is an all data stream. Well, it is connected to the Wi-Fi technically, but it's just simply to check the technology for now. I'm gonna have to test the internet at some other point, like that how the data works. But it should be fine. I've done speed tests in different places of the city, so. Oh, that's a fast technique right there. All right, boom. All right, I think we're done. Now, I'm gonna lower the heat on the pasta. We're gonna mix it a little bit. Make sure that really gets in there. There we go. Boom. And then, now, just bite off a chunk for the stream. Of the cheese? Hell no, I hate cheese. Now, for the egg. We're gonna do 2 eggs in here, I think. 1. Where the heck are they? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm gonna go back tomorrow though. All right. There we go. Now I'm gonna need a fork. Don't forget lots of pepper. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I need to clean a fork. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Boom. Easy cleaning. Let's see how this mixes. What the vibe is. Oh yeah, that looks good. I think this looks great. Hey guys, here I am. Wait, the carbonara is usually yolk? I forgot. Yeah, you might be right. I didn't see the guy do that in the video though. But I think we're chilling. We'll see what happens. Yolk only? Fuck, you're probably right. It's fine for real. I think it might be, but we'll see. He told you it was there? Wait, did he tell us? Did he tell us both?
And over a medium heat.
Huh.
Making traditional carbonara, and this is only 4 ingredients. To start, we're going to slice up our guanciale. This is pork cheek, just with nice thin
What?
strips.
Actually, Robert Glinka?
It's not very nice.
Is that an actual donation?
Into small to medium sized pieces.
Yo!
Next, grate the cheese into a bowl. Then we're going
Oh no.
in the egg yolks.
No, it's only egg yolks. Fuck. I didn't see because he didn't hatch the egg. Yo, Robert Glinka! What the fuck? Yo! That's crazy. It doesn't look real on the phone, but that's awesome. Holy fucking shit. 100 donation from Robert Glinka. What the hell is going on, brother? What? Fuck. This is fucked now, though. Oh, no, we're competing now? I'm afraid no one can compete with Robert Glinka. Holy shit. That's crazy. My God. Thank you, brother. Holy shit. Robert pulling out the cash? Bro, I'm so glad that happened just as I fucked everything up. That makes me a little bit more happy. Damn, I don't know what to do. Should I restart? Because we have limited cheese. I mean, we could just try to make it. Let's just try to make it. We have enough to make. I need more content anyways, so let's see what happens. We have double this, so let's see what happens. We're gonna be someone doing 99 on the pod before they turn chat off. I felt bad. Oh, that is annoying. You just make an omelet out of what you have. I don't like eggs. But listen, I need more content, so if I fuck this one up, it's fine because, yeah. So we have the pancetta right here, and we're gonna be putting it in the pan here, and we gotta basically just cook it slowly is the play, because that way you render the fat properly. And yeah, these are a little bit smaller than what I'm usually using, but that should be fine. I'm getting so hungry, dude. This is gonna be busting here. Okay, the pasta is boiling super quick here. Let me give it a little wave, and we're gonna taste test it because I forgot to put a timer on, so we're just gonna have to taste test it like once every now and then, and that's it. Gonna put it on here. So we got one pasta here, and let me try it. Wait, what happened? Yo! Habanero Sriracha donated $100. What? What? And Savvy Gravy, thank you for your prime sub. Holy moly. Habanero, bro. What the fuck is going on? I mean, there's Sriracha entered the freaking shot saying, hold my beer. Absolutely juicing that shit. Damn. The pasta is not quite done. It needs a little bit more time. Let's make sure we get all the bacon here. It's not bacon, it's actually fancy bacon. It's called pancetta. But it's honestly kind of similar. Damn, that's crazy. I don't have notifications on. I don't know why. But that is absolutely insane. Habanero Sriracha freaking juicing. Absolutely juicing. Together with More Yungfika. And guys, check this weird pasta out. It's like a hook. Rare. Damn. More Yungfika. $50 W up in here with 50 juicer magusers. What is going on, guys? Holy moly, absolute legends. Yo, I say it over and over again. The Yungfika community is absolutely by far one of the most generous freaking community. I'm gonna say it right now. I was hesitating to buy a new phone or another phone for car streams. I only have this one currently. I'm gonna put that money towards buying a new phone or another bonus phone for car streams. Gotta set up those sound notifications? Yeah, for sure. I definitely will. So yes, thank you guys. I will literally be using those $200, $250 for getting a new decent phone. Thank you guys. That means a lot. Thank you. God bless. I'm just rendering this fat right now. I'm basically cooking it pretty slow to, again, render the fat. I don't know exactly what it means, but it basically, rendering the fat is when you cook it slowly and it breaks down in a better way. Holy moly, thank you guys for the juice today. Like, that's been crazy. But yeah, now you guys know the money I get from you guys is immediately being reinvested into the streams. So thank you guys, thank you. Really appreciate it. Use your auto mixer. Oh, that's true. That would have been good for this. All right, while this is cooking, let's go watch the final part of the short.
Around just until it all comes together. Now we're going to cook our pasta as per
Pasta. Here we go.
Add the guanciale to it whilst it's cold and cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay, some pasta.
Rendered. Add the pasta straight in, give this a really good
With some water, and then the paste.
Then we can add in the egg and cheese mix. Mix this around really quickly.
Send some pasta water. Okay, easy, bro, easy. Damn, holy moly, guys. That is absolutely crazy. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's make sure we don't burn anything here, but this is getting really nice. I'm gonna give this a flip. That is absolutely amazing looking. And then let's go ahead and get some, see how the pasta is doing. I think this is probably close to done. So let's see here. Oh, my glasses are smogging up. Oops, I dropped a piece. That's fine. All right. I hear the sizzle. You're welcome, love. Thank you. Okay, pasta is done. Pasta is al dente. Gonna let this cook for a little bit longer. And I don't have a proper lid for this. I don't know how I'm gonna strain it. Oh wait, I have an actual strainer. Alright. Wait. How do I do this with one hand? Oh my god. Fuck. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. There we go. Whew. That's a lot of pasta. I made way too much. Oh no! The pasta water! No! No, I needed some of the pasta water! Fuck! Fuck! What a travesty! I forgot! No! Oh, what a disaster! Ow! It's fine. There's some left. So, this is done. I'm going to lower the heat a little bit. I'm going to put the heat off. We're going to put some pasta in here. Let's see how this works. Boom. There we go. Woo. Sorry, I wasn't showing you guys. You have to use the water. I know. Fuck. There is some left. Hold on. Oh, there's really none left. Fuck. Yeah, it's way too hot for the eggs. I know. Damn, I'm gonna have to fake it. I'm gonna have to fake it, guys. Yolks and no pie. This is the most. This is why we have more for two. Get this glass. I'm gonna have to fake it with normal water. I know that's fucking ridiculous. All the Italians are screaming right now. But I'm gonna have to put some extra. Woo. This is the only way, guys. Alright, it's cooling down pretty decent. So we're off the heat. We're off the heat. We're gonna let it cool. And then we're gonna... this is fucked. This is gonna be fucked. This is gonna be scrambled, I swear. Yeah. Okay, so now let's put this in. This is already like... not good. Gonna do that. Nah, we're cooked, guys. I think we're cooked. I think I can put a little bit more. Fast. It is becoming a little bit gooey, but I think we fucked it up. I think it's not good. I think it's not good. I mean, it doesn't look awful. But it's not nowhere near correct. I fucked up a lot of steps here, guys. I fucked up a lot of steps. It's basically just not good. It's good with it. I mean, I'm sure it's like good, but it's just not what I think it is, or what it was supposed to be. We're gonna plate it. However, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks good, but it's just not right. So, we're gonna plate it here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get a plate. Yeah, it's just not, it's not creamy. I think it needs more heat, like, honestly. I really fucked up many steps. If I put more heat, so this is the tricky part. I kind of do need some of the water to boil away. I think maybe I put too much water. So I need some of the water to boil away. Right, I need to season it too. I'll do that now. So I need some of the water to boil away, but I also don't want the egg to cook. So now obviously we're going to take some black pepper. Usually the pasta is taken with tongs. So it's hot to cook the eggs. Yeah. Add a few more noodles. I have never really cooked this dish legit way, so we're learning together, chat. It is thickening up a little bit now when I put it on the stove. So it might actually get a little bit better here. We might be able to save it low key. Yeah, we're totally saving it a little bit right now. It is like emulsifying a little bit, which is what you want. I just didn't do it properly, but this is a live learning stream right here. I do fear, however, that we might just have one more try. I'm not sure. Maybe we can do less portions. It looks edible. I would crush this shit. Like, I would genuinely crush it. Yeah. See, it is actually becoming thicker. And the idea of this just being eggs, I kind of fuck with, because I'm scared of carbonara, because usually there's like cream and whatnot in sauces like this. This is just egg and cheese. Well, I guess the cheese is pretty unhealthy for you. Yeah, it is thickening up here, guys. This is actually not too bad here. I don't know if I like this cheese. I think the cheese might be too flavorful for me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the cheese. But yeah, it is emulsifying a little bit here. It's on super low heat. To make it thicker, just add cornstarch. I know you could do that, but that would be cheating way. It's supposed to, yeah, look, it is becoming thicker as the eggs cook a little bit. The trick, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, that is a nice thickness. I think we can push it a little bit further, however, without like scrambling the eggs. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm just scared that I won't like the eggs. 4 ingredients only? Yeah. It is a very, this is why I like this dish, because it's so simple. It is, I low-key did it. Like, I think this is, we actually low-key did it. It just needed some more heat. I was too scared of the heat. So, yeah, it's thickening up even more as we warm it up even more. Look, it's on like less than 3. So it's like really slow. And I think that's the play. I think this is good right here. Yeah, I think this is good. Chili powder? Hell no, bro. All right, I'm gonna do this is what the chefs I watch on TikTok do. So they spin it like this, I think. It doesn't look as good when I do it. Okay. No, it fell apart. But they like twist it like this, and they put it in a row like that, and then they put some sauce on top. It actually smells pretty good now, but I'm scared the cheese will be too strong. All right, there we go. Gonna turn the pan off, put this to the side, and now we're gonna. Plating is pretty. Thanks. All right, so here we have it. I'll show you guys. There we have it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little top. Here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more pepper on top, just for the plating, like this. That was quick too. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Hold the tongs perpendicular to the plate. Oh, I see, like top down. All right, so where's my fork? I swear I cleaned that fork. Oh, I used it for the eggs. Let me clean it off again. Staying sanitary here. I don't want salmonella, even though I think it's a farce. Chives. I do have chives, but this dish is not meant to be with chives. This dish is meant to be just like this, and if you really like cheese, which I obviously don't, you can actually put some extra cheese on here. That would be the one thing. Literally a $30 dish. I feel like this could be a $30 dish for sure. Carbonara is really expensive, but I'm really scared. I think the cheese is too pungent, because I can still smell a lot of the cheese, which I'm not a big cheese guy, so I'm a little bit scared of that, but let's try it. Okay, cheers. That's good. It is very cheesy, but it is very good. Add word to cheese. I should have watched the cheese, guys. It is good. It is really good. It has the right consistency. I think I nailed this consistency. I'm excited to do a little bit less cheese and more egg yolks. That way, it's going to be more flavorful. Was it Parmesan? No, it was even worse. It's something called Let me double check it. This is like how it's supposed to be, right? This is like the official way. It's called pecorino romano cheese. Pecorino. It's very salty, which I'm curious where that salt came from. I guess just the bacon. I want to make sure that I didn't salt the pasta too much, because that would be an annoying. I'm gonna have to boil more pasta, I'm realizing, for the sauce if we want to do this legit. No, the pasta has no cheesiness, so I think more pasta water, let it boil out for a little bit. But yeah, it's too salty, I would say. And I think that's mostly... Pancetta and cheese are both salty, yeah. It is an incredibly salty dish, but there is ways to make it less cheesy. I think more pasta... Because look, it's actually a lot of bacon per pasta. I'm not used to having that much bacon per pasta. So I think more bacon... Oh, more pasta... Less pancetta, less cheese, but man, is this good. I'm really enjoying it. Pecorino is sheep milk, saltier than Parmesan. Interesting. It's good though. You guys know how much I don't like cheese, and this tastes like a lot of cheese. But still, it's so amazing. Oh, I got something new here? Yo, Maggie! I didn't see your $10 donation. Thank you very much, guys. Guys, you are so generous. Maggie, absolute legend. I really appreciate you being generous today. Did you try buying a jar of Alfredo sauce? So, I don't like Alfredo. That's an American thing. Or Italian-American thing. I've never eaten Alfredo. I've never even heard of Alfredo at a Italian restaurant. Would it be a crime to add drained, thawed, frozen spinach? No, it would work. Oh well, it would be a crime. Carbonara is a very is one of those dishes I feel like a chef, it's like rite of passage or something, maybe that's not the right way of using it, but for a chef, like making a carbonara, it's such a simple meal, but simple but very hard to perfect what's it called, make it perfect. I am just eating this, however. I would prefer a less flavorful cheese though. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys me. But yeah, it's delicious. Wait, I might open your box today. I have it over here. Let me see. Yeah, check it out. That's yours, right? Damn, I am hungry too today. Like, I'm really hungry. I didn't eat too much today. But I'm gonna take one more bite here, and we're gonna prepare for another meal. One more bite. Okay. Okay. So let's clean our station up here. I'm of course going to save all the food, so nothing will go to waste. Clearly I like that, and I would never throw that away. So we're going to throw the rest on the plate. We don't really care about plating here. And yeah, I can tell the sauce that was on here for a little bit longer. It did scramble a little bit. I'm gonna just clean this out. You're going to try double boiler method? A double boiler method? I don't know about that. I don't know what that means. Looking good, bro? Thanks, man. Alright. Boom. And yeah, we're just gonna boil more pasta, and again, I will be using most of it, so I'll just eat it throughout a couple of days. What's next? The same thing. We need to make it better. This time I made it, it did not really come off that well, so we're doing it again. Need a pasta bowl. For the pasta I didn't use. Yeah, see, that's what happened with the pasta. It won't be perfect. I'm gonna need it to be perfect for this. So, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And try again. So, we're gonna pour this egg mixture out. And we're gonna have to grind more eggs, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Just gonna clean this out too. Now, chat. How many of you guys have actually had carbonara? I'm curious, because I've noticed it's not a massively popular dish in America. It's not massively popular. Right, we got a new bowl here. And we're gonna start just shaving more cheese here. I should have enough. It's just that I'm getting tired. Never had it, never, no. I was obsessed with it back in 2020. I've liked it ever since I was young, honestly. In Australia, it's super popular. But people add mushroom and bacon and chicken. That's fucked up. The mushroom and chicken, I don't fuck with. I understand the bacon, because it's like a nice substitute. Oh, I wish I had a better one of these. This would take literal seconds to do without this. Okay, because we're using a little bit less, I'm gonna call it there. Maybe a little tiny bit more. There we go. Boom. So that should be enough. And I wonder if I should do one egg. I need to keep eating this. It's so freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. I get so mad when people add peas. That is crazy. Peas would trigger the shit out of me. Oh, I just got a weird message on the screen. Are we still live? Are we still live? Hello, hello, hello. Request has invalid authentication credentials. Huh? Uh-oh. I'm not seeing the chat anymore. Still live for you? Uh-oh. So the Twitch viewers are still here. Yeah, YouTube definitely must have crashed. Hold on. Maybe I just can't see their chats. Still live? Oh. Oh, the YouTube chat on the freaking Stream Elements app stopped working. That's so annoying. Oh. We back? I see the chat on my computer. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's keep cooking. All right, so we got enough cheese here, I think, and now let's get the eggs, and let's try to separate, because we want the yellows, right? We want the yellows only. So I'm gonna try to get the yellows only here. Yes. Need the stream bender for those stream elements? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Masterful. Boom. One egg yellow. Another one. That's a nice bowl. Oh, thank you very much. I actually see them as my sheep bowls because they were very cheap, and my other boring ones are just white. Or are they expensive ones? These I just got from Amazon. Egg yolk in Swedish is egg yellow, yes. It does make sense though. Hey, why is that not going off? Come on now. Let go, little guy. Come on. I hate eggs. I actually do hate eggs because they're so fucking weird. There we go. Boom. That's two perfectly separated egg yolks. Yeah, what's a yolk, bro? And I'm gonna start adding some eggs or cheese here till we see it works. I don't even think I need that much cheese, like honestly. Oh, the water is boiling here, so we're gonna have to open another pack. Another pack of pasta here. I'm not gonna make that much this time. Just gonna make that much. A little bit more maybe. And now, I'm not gonna salt the pasta one bit because last time I felt like it was too salty. So I'm not didn't you only use half the box? Last time I used a little bit more than half the box. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm not gonna use more than that, I think. I think that's enough. Because I thought it was too cheesy and too salty, so we're not gonna use as much cheese and as much sauce. And now I'm gonna eat some more of this. Oh, it looks amazing still though. Even while it's been laying here for a little bit. Can you guys believe there's no cream in this? That's making it creamy. Like there's no milk product, which I think I fuck with. I need to clean my clippers. There we go. You gotta use the clippers, guys. Oh, it fell off. There we go. Yo. Oh, Glinka's heading out. Glinka, thank you for hanging out a little bit. Thank you for your amazingly generous support today. Holy shit, you came here and absolutely juiced us. We need fisheye for the eating. For real. I wish my camera was wider. Here we go. Blend that real good. Gonna lower the heat a little bit. And again, we're just gonna kind of vibe. I'm gonna not set a timer. I'm just gonna try it every now and then. All right, so I think that's a good time to put in some of the pancetta. Sorry. Get an attachment lens. Ooh, can you do that in front? I'm not gonna use all the bacon this time. First, however, let me clean the pan. I'm gonna use less because I don't want, if I fuck it up again, I would otherwise run out. So we're gonna use a little bit less here. That should be enough, and I'm gonna put it on somewhat high. Is this salt or butter? No, I'm not using any butter because with pork, usually you don't need butter because it's already so fatty. All right, I think this is it. Should we watch this short again just to make sure? Let's watch it again.
Making traditional carbonara, and this is only 4 ingredients. To start, we're going to slice up our guanciale. This is
okay. We don't have that. We have another version.
Very nice, and then just dice these up into small to medium-sized pieces. Next, grate the cheese into a bowl.
He does use more cheese. Oh, he actually uses way more egg. But I'm doing a small portion, so it should be fine.
Just let that go in the background. Then a pan over a medium heat. Add the guanciale to it whilst it's cold. And
he crisps it up way more. Spaghetti, some water.
Mix through so those oils can coat the pasta. Then we can add in the egg and cheese mix. Mix this around really quickly just to avoid it clumping up and scrambling. And once it's combined, we can then start adding the pasta water in just a little bit at a time.
Okay, so he actually adds a decent amount.
Set this up into bowls. Make sure you top it.
Okay, awesome. I'm excited. I got this now. Guys. My apartment's nice. It's expensive. I paid 2.7K for it. But yes, it is very nice. I'm very happy with it. And the only reason it's affordable for me, quote unquote, literally, I mean, with affordable, I don't mean like affordable. I mean, it's literally barely affordable for me. Is because it's on Skid Row pretty much. So yeah, clearly we're making a very small portion this time. That should be fine. Flattening them out a little bit, letting them cook. What's Skid Row? Skid Row is basically where all the homeless people live. Or well, they don't live here, but they get their drugs here, pretty much. Render that till it's brown. Yeah, I agree. I did it too little last time. All right, I gotta put this away. It's way too good. Sheesh. You moved to a Hero slide roll? I don't even know what that is. But sure. It smells so good when this cooks. I paid 2.6K for a shithole built in the 50s in the Bay Area. Hooker, drugs, homeless, and crime central. Don't forget the pasta water. Yeah, I definitely won't. Yeah, let's see. Mixing this around a little bit. I think it's way al dente still. Oh! A little spoon. Let's find them. You've never seen Akira? No. I don't watch any. I think that's that anime, right? My rent was a quarter of the price. So I could pay less, but then I have to drive for like an hour to work, which I just don't fuck with. Gonna lower the heat a little bit here. Spreading them out a little bit. I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. I'm not capping. From Oregon? Hell yeah, bro. Oregon Trail, dude. That smells so good. Skid Row is another name for... Alright. Finally caught a stream. Okay, so I think I'm going to turn this off for now, because I know it doesn't look super brown, but I can tell that they are crispy. Or like they are crisped up. So I'm just going to lower the heat like almost to 0 and let it just sizzle for a little bit. My mortgage is 1.7, bruh. I wish I could get a house, I really do. But I am doomed to be living in Los Angeles. One day I'll move back to Sweden and I'll buy a beautiful house. What is bro doing? That is not raw. Not raw, guys. Yo, $9. Hold on here. $9 from Dudley Moore. Donated $10. Sending you pasta strength and strength to my soon-to-be husband. Shout out to Camilo. Love you. Yo, shout out, dude. Shout out to our boy. Alright, so it's done. This is done. I'm almost scared that it's gonna burn here, so we're gonna take off the pasta and we're gonna plop it in right away. Woo! Is that too warm? Yeah, that's definitely too warm for the... I should have probably cooled it off a little bit. I'm going to take a little pasta water to pull it off a little bit here before. Put pasta in an egg bowl. Oh. I'm just going to take a spoonful of pasta water here. Let it cool down before we throw in the egg. Uh-oh, it's sticking a little bit. It was way too hot. I should have waited. But it should be fine now. Now it's really cooled down here. Now that it's cooled down, I'm gonna start. The water is boiling off too quick. Yeah, I think now we're chilling. This should be fine. The pasta is nice and al dente. And here we go, guys. Here comes the egg. Let's try it, guys. Let's try it. And we're gonna mix it together real quick. And then immediately after, I don't know, guys, I don't know. Here, let's get some more pasta. Okay, I think we're chilling. It might have been too hot, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was probably a bit too hot here, I'm guessing. Gonna take some more pasta water. It's a little bit too hot. I think we're fine though. Yeah, you can see it did scramble the eggs a little bit there. Give me dinner for Sozo? Yeah. But I think it's pretty good. Great second try. Let's get it plated here. I haven't seasoned it yet. Dare I see more cheese? Maybe. It did, the egg definitely scrambled a little bit here. So I'm just gonna plate it real quick here. I should have plated it nicer. Definitely a little bit scrambled. Interesting, interesting. So I think I just let the bacon cook too hot. It was way too hot even when I poured in the pasta. You try the yeah. So we're gonna put some. So we're gonna put some black pepper on here. Second one is always better. I would say there's a little bit too little bacon, but check this out. That actually looks pretty decent. Let me get it out here by the light. I'd say that looks pretty freaking good. But yeah, totally a little bit scrambled, I will admit. You can tell in the pan that it kind of got a little scrambled. But I feel like, was it too hot from the first time? So no, I think I was just cooking the bacon too hard. And I realized the bacon was getting like, I could tell the bacon was like almost burning. Yeah, look, it's almost like an omelette in here. Which I don't like eggs, personally, but let's try the saltiness level. Pan was too hot. Yeah, pan was way too hot. We have enough to make one more. You had like no bacon in there? Yeah, it was very little bacon. And way too hot. Let's try it though. Yeah. Yeah. This one I don't like. And I do think there's too little cheese actually. Because now I can't taste the cheese at all. Yeah. Interesting. Yo, puff cake! 6-month juicer. 6 months already. Let's go. Thank you for all of the awesome content. Also, I'm praying for my package to arrive. I hope it will. I think it will. I'm crossing my fingers. Less egg. Less egg or like just more cheese. I think if you like egg, this would be great. There was way too little pancetta in here though. Darn. This one I actually don't really like. I don't like it. Which is a shame. Here you can kind of tell the difference. You can see it's way thicker. And this is way creamier. And I really much more prefer this kind. Yeah. Should we try it again? Send it to me. I feel a bit wasteful, but you can lightly steam the egg mixture with noodle water. Ooh, I can see that being good. Mix them together, should be perfect. Yeah, that's true. Let me put you guys on charge real quick. Love was legit the funniest / best part of the Queen Mary VOD. Oh, thank you very much. I will say, guys, I do feel a little bit bad for quote-unquote wasting food, but I feel like it's fair. Like, I am actually enjoying it, and I'm trying to learn to cook a dish. Usually, I guess, like one of these meals I'm gonna eat, for sure. This second one, I think I gotta throw. It's not good at all. I mean, it's good. But it's like just scrambled eggs and pasta, which obviously isn't great. Lower out your window in a basket to Skid Row homies. True. I am lucky. When you're learning, it's not wasting. I guess I'm both. First of all, I'm learning, and second of all, it's content, so it's double up. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do one more. All right, we have one more go. Gonna get the pasta water ready. Third time the charm, hopefully. I'm actually learning like a significant amount each time. Like, now I learned. Last time I learned that I didn't cook the bacon too much and it was too salty. This time I learned I cooked the bacon well, not too much, but when I had cooked the bacon, it needs to be on lower heat and slower. So that's the thing. So I'm just gonna clean here real quick. Man is running out of eggs. I don't know why people are saying eggs are expensive. I feel like they're cheap compared to Sweden. In Sweden, eggs are super expensive. Do you think it's rude to have dinner with a family while high on cannabis? It depends on how you act, obviously. If you're like not present, like if you're not mentally fully there, I think it could be a little bit rude for sure. I think it also obviously depends on expectations, what your family expects from you. Like if they expect or are fine with you being all high and they think it's fine, then it's fine. It's no big deal. But I do think in many cases it could probably come off as a little bit offensive if you don't have like an agreement. That's pretty much it. There we go, that's ready. Get some paper. Dry it off. Boom. Gonna clean the grippers off. I always show up high and they never know. Well, and then that's definitely not an issue, you know what I mean? Like who cares in that case? You washed the pan whilst it was hot? No, it had cooled down. It had cooled down. It had cooled down quite a bit. Grippers. These are the grippers right here. I think also known as pliers, maybe? Thank you, English-speaking people. Twerk if you get this wrong. Fair, fair, fair. Lower the heat, for sure, yeah. Thanks to whoever gifted me a sub the other day. Probably Robert Glinka would be my best guess. I'm drinking some soda, by the way. I think that was the issue. Tongs, that's what you guys call it. All right, we gotta grind more cheese, guys. I feel like I'm farming cheese, like in a video game. Washing the pan hot is fine for everything but tempered glass. You could technically buckle it if you cool it off too quick, I've heard. All right, let me clean this up real quick. I did watch GMM once. I watched them. That guy master one of those eggs where it's like liquid in the middle, and like a case on the outside. I did enjoy that a lot. All right, so let's get some eggs here. Getting all the egg white out. This is something. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I almost dropped it. I broke it, however, but I just got done, so that's fine. Boom. Oh. Come on, let go. Let go, you little egg. Hey, I don't want you. Let go. Come on. Come on. As you guys can see, I'm not great at this, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Boom. Perfect. clean my hands a little bit. Did the video say add when it's cold? I don't know. Oh, and luckily we have enough cheese here. I think we need more, a little bit more. Let's move this. Yeah, we learned last time. How was the Golden Corral? It was fucking amazing, bro. I love Golden Corral. I should make a video there. Gonna make a fair amount of cheese here. Yo, Derek, thank you. Patient young D. Alright. So we're gonna add a fair bit more. See how that goes. What do you guys think about that? Maybe I need another egg. Maybe that's too thick. I think I do need another egg there. Shoot. Am I going... Are you going to do a cooking Thanksgiving meal? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, the water's boiling. I'm going to put in the water off camera real quick, because it's not that exciting. Here we go. One more egg. Yeah. One more egg and I think a little bit more cheese. Oh, that's a slow one, eh? What the fuck? This is why I don't like eggs. Like, I don't trust that shit. What is that? What is that? Like, y'all are crazy for fucking with eggs. Like, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. Alright, there we go. Boom. One more egg. Let's mix this up. Okay, so that's like in between. I think we need a tad bit more cheese. Just like a dollop like that. And I think that should be a good mixture. That's good. Gotta lower the heat on pasta a little bit. Mix it down so everything's under the water. Alright. What are we doing? Just tune in. How many attempts are we on? This is attempt number 2. Or 3. This should be it though. Oh, we should have started cooking the pancetta by now. But that's fine. I think we're just going to do the rest of the pancetta. This is anything or nothing. We just got to remember, cook it way slower. Way slower. So I'm going to put it on 5. 5 out of 10. There we go. And I need to clean my scoop. In a sec. Go big or go home, that's the saying. Thank you. Don't sit, yeah, no sizzle thistle. I'm hungry. Hell yeah, go. Derek and puff cake. Yeah, I read those. Thank you guys. I wish egg yolk was all yolk. I agree. I wish egg was all yolk. I definitely agree with that. That would have been very convenient. Okay, so we're cooking this. And we're going to not cook it too fast here. What is this breakfast pasta? I know it looks like breakfast pasta, but it's not. You use the eggs to emulsify, or you don't want the eggs to emulsify basically. You want them to stay creamy, and that's the trick to make a creamy carbonara. You can cook pancetta, set aside, forget about the pan, cook egg, cheese with hot pasta. That's true. Right, you're right. You're right. Wait, let me read that again. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Just copy paste that. I'm curious. I might have misread it. You're saying like take the bacon out and cook the pasta and the egg separately. This looks peak. This looks peak. I think this looks really nice. I maybe could have a little bit more cheese in it, but I don't know. Emulsify but not scramble, I think. Yeah, exactly. I did for breakfast. I mean, I did for breakfast too. We have this version here, which is amazing. I would eat this any day of the week. The only issue I had with the first one I made was that it was too salty. You can cook the pancetta and set aside. Forget about the pan. Cook the egg cheese with a hot pasta. Egg mixture does not need to leave the bowl. So yeah, I'm just gonna follow the video for now. And if we fail another time, we're gonna have to make a comeback. We're gonna have to make a comeback, guys. I am enjoying streaming with the phone on a tripod like this. It's just that it's honestly way convenient. I found a recipe for carbonara pasta from 1999 and it had advisory to only eat carbonara twice a year for your cholesterol. It is pretty hefty. It is really pretty hefty, and I don't really even make this anymore because it's too unhealthy. It is pretty unhealthy because obviously it's just cheese, bacon, and pasta. Like that's the trifecta. No, it's not the biggest deal in the world, and you'll get full quick. That's the thing. You'll get full quicker than any other meal. So, like, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. But it's definitely a hefty meal. It sure is. I'm gonna lower the heat here. I'm going down to 3 now, and I'm gonna I really want this pan. I want it to be sizzling, but I also do want it to cool down quite a bit. I'm gonna load it to like minimum. Actually, might even turn it off. I really don't want this to be hot at all once the bacon is done cooking. Gonna smell the eggs. See if it's enough. Yeah. It smells more cheesy now. I know the second time. No, don't use the pan. Use the hot pasta in an egg bowl. Interesting. I see what you're saying, but that's technically not the accurate way of doing it. I want to be able to do it in the pan. You know what I mean? But I see how that would be better. Let's see the pasta here. I'm going to see what the pasta is up to. There's a lot of things that has to go perfect. Because another thing I haven't been talking about too much is that the pasta, I need to take it out when it's al dente, and then it's going to cook a little bit more in the pan. Yeah. Very interesting. I'm actually very excited. So what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, so the bacon is ready now. The pan is off. The pan is fully off. So I think this is it. No, it is. Honestly, if you go closer, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is actually like really cooked. Like it is really, like it's about to burn a little bit. Like I know it might not look like it because they're so tiny cuts, but trust me when I say they're done, for sure. Oh. You want the pasta perfectly springiness and temperature. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. I can see why this is like a masterful meal to make here. Yeah, I definitely don't want this to cook too much more. I'm waiting for the pasta right now. I had turned down the the heat a little bit too much on the pasta, I noticed over here. And yeah, I decided to not salt the pasta one bit because I decided to not salty the pasta at all because I'm realizing between the bacon and the cheese it's already salty. Okay, the pasta is ready. Okay, so the pasta is ready, the bacon is ready, the egg mix is ready. So we're gonna take pasta, throw it into here, then we're gonna take the egg mix, throw it on top, then quickly put the pasta on your cabinet. I need a water or you can turn the pasta off. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, chat. We're gonna throw this straight in. Boom. Okay, that's not sizzling too much. That's a good sizzle. It is sizzling a little bit though. I'm kind of scared. I'm a little bit scared. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't stick here. What do you guys think? It is sizzling a little bit. So I'm gonna put a little water, a dash of water, and then I'm gonna put this on top. Fuck, I feel like it's too warm. I'm gonna just put it off the pan. I'm gonna put it in the middle here. Okay, the sizzling has stopped. Here we go. Boom. Quick. Off, off. Boom, more water. Boom, mix it together. Oh my god, I think this is it. I think this is actually it. It actually is looking really good. Oh my god, it's actually looking banger. I'm making sure to not let it sit on the pan for too long. Yes, this is it. We got it. Yes. I think this is it. I'm going to take it fully off. And I want it on a plate now. I want it on a plate freaking ASAP. Because I do not want more heat on it. Wow. Boom, I think we got it. I think we got it, chat. Chat, I think we got it. Obviously, I didn't have time to pepper. What do you guys think? Plate on burner? Nah, it's in the middle. I think I got it, chat. Like I actually do think I got it here. Check. Yo. It doesn't smell eggy, it doesn't smell cheesy. Yo, I actually think here, let me show you guys properly. Look at that. That is full creaminess and there's no freaking scrambling whatsoever. You can tell the eggs, you can tell at this point when it's been laying, it scrambles a little bit. But I took it off the burner so fast that I think we might be chilling here. Wow, I'm so excited to try this. Wow, look at that. Look at that shot. Oh my god. Hold on, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Wow, look at that. I'm actually fucking with that. No scram. I need my fork. Where's my fork? Okay, over here. Okay, so let's mix it together a little bit. Oh my god, you can see that it's not scrambled at all. Okay. I wish we had some more bacon, but it's fine. It's definitely a little bit too more bacony. Let's try this. Bro. Nah, that's too creamy. Nah, that is so fucking creamy. Bro. I don't know if you guys, I don't know where the mic is on the phone, but listen to this. You guys hear that? That is pure creaminess. Check this out. I mean, no, not too creamy. I mean like in a good way. Bro, check that out. Okay, it's actually getting a little bit scrambled while it's on the plate, I'm noticing. So let's eat it quick. The pasta is so warm that it's slowly making the egg a little bit scrambled. I don't know how to get away from that. I think you need to cool down the pasta somehow. Damn. Nah, this is so fucking good. I'm so happy with this, guys. Look at that. Pure creaminess, yumminess. You tell me those little clumps in pasta my whole life was just egg? Yeah. And it's funny. I don't like egg and I don't like cheese. But this is a good example of when ingredients are used right, you don't know what the ingredients are because they mix. They mix really nice. Nah, dude. You can take some more black pepper. I don't know when in the pan I would be able to season it though. Like I genuinely don't know when you would have time to season it. But yeah, you guys can see there's a hefty amount of black pepper on here now. I don't know. I don't see how I could ever done that in the pan, but hey, it doesn't really matter. Besides, it's even fresher now when it's like newly put on. Damn, I'm happy with that. Whew. So, an interesting thing. I haven't told you guys about the lore about carbonara. But what I've heard, and this is probably not fully factual, but it is a folk tale. So, the reason it's called carbonara, obviously, it's not carbon, or like it's not. There's a reason why it's called carbonara, and it's referring to carbon, like carbon in other languages is coal. So I've heard, and I genuinely don't know the legitimacy of this, someone Google it, but I've heard that the reason it's called carbonara, coal something, is because the coal miners, when they got home and ate their pasta in Italy, they got coal into the pasta, and it made these black dots in the pasta, which obviously now is black pepper, or something like that. The story goes. No, it's not supposed to have peas in it. It's not supposed to have peas in it. Not classically, at least. That's probably like a twist on it. I know you can have chicken in here. You can have all sorts of things. Onion, garlic. Don't Google it. Yeah, just believe me. Guys, this is one of the proudest culinary moments for me. I'm not gonna lie. Because this is such a good example. When you cook and you make a meal, usually you don't cook again, right? Because when you're cooking for yourself, you're not gonna like scrap something and redo it. Usually you'll just eat it and you'll be like, oh, that wasn't perfect, and then you'll slowly learn. I'm so happy that I got to do this with you guys, retry it. You guys pushed me to do it a third time, and I'm so happy that it turned out well. This is the first proper dish I've cooked. Like, I'll follow recipes, like kinda. I won't follow them fully. I'll kind of do my own thing. But I'm glad to actually have taken a historical dish, or like a traditional. That's the word I'm trying to find. A traditional dish, and I've actually managed to do it in the traditional way. You're tripping, bro. You made so many good dishes. Yeah, I guess I made good dishes, and I'm not gonna sound like too like negative, but this is like, I feel like such a traditional classic dish. The black flakes were like coal dust. You were right, kinda. Okay. So so it does have something with coal to do. It basically looked like coal. So they referenced it as carbon, which is coal in Italian. There's so many traditional Fika dishes. None that I'm as proud of as this one. What about blue takis? Yeah, blue takis is kind of like carbonara for Italy, and blue takis steak is kind of like America version. Hot Cheeto beef Wellington. Ironically, I've kind of already almost done that. I do want to do a beef Wellington. That would be the next big step. Charcoal. Oh, right, charcoal. Okay. You guys don't just call it coal. I guess you do both, huh? Hi, Binky, come. You want to see what I made? No? She meowed at me and then I didn't give her attention. I left. What about sushi? So I want to tell you guys something. I've never had a sushi, ever. And I've had ample opportunities to have a sushi, but I want to have my first sushi with you guys. I've literally been asked to go eat sushi and said no to it. Beef Wellington would be so cool. Okay, fuck it. My next culinary experience is gonna be a beef Wellington. Okay. Try sushi stream. I'll go to like a really fancy sushi place and do it. Damn, I gotta keep eating. This is so fucking amazing. I'm so happy with this, guys. One thing with this, technically, pancetta is not the most accurate meal or meat to have for this. This is my little baby girl. Did I miss the cooking chat? Yeah, kinda. Hi. Uh-oh. No. Come on. Hi. Look at this little baby. Oh, hi. She's on her way out. At least I get Binky. Yeah. Hi, Binky. You guys want to see Bobo too? Binky? And little Bobo. Are you sleeping? Oh, big scratches, big scratches. $5 from Maggie. Cat. Yo, thank you very much. Grabos and Unbothered. Yeah. Oh, big yawn. Okay, I'll come clean. Every now and then when my cats yawn, I'll touch their tongue. Call I'll just, when they stick it out like that, I'll touch it a little bit and they'll be like, what the fuck did you do that for? And then that's that. I'll go ahead and admit it, guys. Same, me too. So who is insured, Binky or Bobo? I actually don't know. But it should be Bobo because he has a bunch of issues with him. Oh my god, I grabbed my cat's tongue when possible. I just give it a little boop and Bobo gets real offended. So I've stopped doing it to him because he gets like weird. He gets all grumpy like that. I just got a notification on my phone and he just ceased licking himself and just like here, look, if I make a weird sound. Okay, my cats are actually kind of unbothered. They actually don't care that much. Hi, Binky. Do you want to do a flop? Can we see a little flop? Can we see a little flop? Come on, flop. Can we see a flop? Come on now. I'm gonna flop you. Flop. Yeah, I flopped you myself. That wasn't a manual, that was a manual flop, not an automatic one. Sometimes my cats, when they stand up, I don't know. Well, let's see. Sometimes they're floppable, sometimes they're not. Let's see. Yeah, floppable. You see, I just touched her a little bit, and she got flopped. That means she wants to be petted, usually. Oh, we're standing up again. Let's see if I can flop her with one finger. Oh, no, it's not floppable yet. You gotta wait for it. I think it's floppable. I think it's floppable. Hold on. Oh. No, not yet. You gotta pet her a little bit here. Pet a little bit. I bet it's floppable. I bet it's floppable. Oh, yeah. Flopped. You flopped. You flopped. Can we have another flop? Can we have another flop? Let's see. Oh, she's pushing her head up on me. Let's see. Can we have another flop? Let's see if we can have another flop. No, no, it's not ready. It's not ready. She's not ready to flop yet. Gotta pet her a little bit more. Wait, can we have a... Wait, I think we're getting a free flop here. I think we're getting a free flop. No, almost. Here. Can we have a free flop, Pinky? Can you show us a flop? Oh, I think we can get one. I think we can get one. Oh. Yes. Yeah, we got a flop. That was a free one. I didn't have to manually activate it. How about you? You can sense when they're floppable. Yeah, you kind of just have to... Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Bobo. I disturbed you. Also, why are you licking in that one spot for so long? Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Why are you sniffing it so intensely? So, he has an issue. He licks the same spot for like a long time and then he doesn't clean himself. My Bobby. My Bobby. Good boy. Yeah, he's been cleaning this specific spot right here for a long time. I've annoyed him. Do you guys want to see my plants? They're growing a lot. So, I actually cut my dill recently because I'm growing some new stuff. So, here's my cacti. They're growing pretty slowly. We got some basil, more cacti. This is chives. Cats are not allowed to eat chives, so they're up here. This is dill. I recently harvested my dill because they were kind of dying, I guess. I don't know. So I just cut them off and put them all in the fridge because I have recently started planting new ones down here. This right here is cilantro, and they are growing super quick. This is a flower. This is actually a seed one of my viewers sent me right here. So this is something my viewer sent me, and it's growing. They sent me just a little sapling, and it's grown up to this whole big one here. This is a olive tree. I bought this because cats are not. It's not toxic to cats. Are you going to make a dill? A dill. Down here we got some cat grass for the kittens, and this is a big money tree right here. Big money tree. Should do a herb growing stream or like a gardening stream. Yeah, sure. And here's another dollar tree. This is, I actually don't know what this is called, but it's cat safe. Here's more basil, and here's this plant is called. This plant is called Germander Azure Blue, and they have recently started blooming. Look at this. Look, it's blooming. There's little blue flowers there. You can, yeah, there you go. Isn't that cool? And here's a Binky. I grew her all myself. And here's a random flower. Here's some parsley growing in this big tree. It's like a tree pot. I just planted some parsley on the side here. And these are all viewers sent me these. So this has sprouted pretty far. I just put it in a piece of water. This I recently replanted, this flower here. It's very pretty, I love the leaves. These I gotta get up from here though, because I bet they're toxic for cats. Oh, and here's a Bobo. He's probably eating some grass right now. And this is Cam's dehumidifier. that I stole because he left it here when he moved. And back here is a little terrarium that I haven't opened in a long time, but it's still growing things in here, so you guys can tell. Yeah, this guy's just eating a little bit. He knows what to eat, weirdly enough, too. He never eats any of the other flowers. Oh, look at that silly goober. What? Look at this pretty boy. Oh, and here's a binky. Sorry, I booped you. Actually, the other day, I was like, where the heck is Bobo? And he laid in here. And he doesn't usually use this. So I didn't come to look here. But I was like, where the hell? Is it pretty? Yeah, you can really tell how pretty he is when he's like in a natural environment like this. And yeah, I think he's ready to puke soon because they eat this cat grass to puke up hairballs. And obviously Binky doesn't have too many hairballs. She'll still eat it a little bit, but she won't puke. But this guy, he eats, so he pukes. How much does he weigh? I don't know. My litter box app tells me how much they weigh. I think he's probably a little bit more than 5 kgs. Have they ever had catnip? Yeah, a little bit, but they get kind of crazy. He has netting for the cats. Yeah, I don't obviously want to dox, but yeah, you can see here there's netting, so they can actually go out. And I never let them be out here without supervision. I can show this. They can't fit through these either. Or I guess they could if they really want to, but I put this netting up down here where they can reach. Bobo is a little bit smaller than your cat, would be my guess too. Yeah, I have netting, and they're never allowed out here alone. But they've grown up on balconies. They've been on balconies ever since they were born. So they know the limits. Not that I trust them fully. I obviously don't trust them, but they do know. They do understand. Do you have time to do my box? What time is it? 21? It's 9 o'clock. How about maybe I should just do a midweek stream and just do your box. How about that? Bobo's hearing something down here. I actually kind of want to do that. Congrats. Wait, Donna? Oh, cool, here. Just scored a job interview at a place really keen for tomorrow. Moved back with my parents, escaping DV, a tiny, beautiful town. I am just so happy. Oh, Bug. Congrats. That's super exciting. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, he's going in here. Oh. Thanks, guys. I love you all and love. Yo, shut up. Dude, these nuts. Great. He's in here now. Kind of feel bad taking him out. Oh, and also here I have on the inside. This is the glass. I have another palm tree that's not toxic for cats. I'm very, very picky with what I get for plants. They're always safe for cats, and if they're not, I put them like ridiculously high up like this, where I know they can't get. Oh, and here's my office. Hi, Binky. They're a bit bored, but look what a mess. So, there's a final test I want to do. I want to see if I can start and just if I can change over the stream. What happens if I start streaming on my computer while we're live here? That's the next thing I want to test here. So give me a second. I'm just going to connect you guys to my charger here in the office, and then we're going to try that. So I'm curious what happens if I can just start streaming on my PC now. Oh, hello? Shit, I figured it out. Look at that. Give me a second. Just gonna get my camera going. Yo, would you look at that? Holy moly. What a disaster that was. Okay, so this phone app is so stupid. Every time I go live from the phone, it creates a brand new stream. So on YouTube, it works a little bit different than Twitch, where if you start a stream on Twitch, that's the stream, right? And then if you go offline, it ends. On YouTube, it's kind of slower, and you can have multiple streams per channel live at once, I guess. And the fuck is it called? Yeah, that's kind of BS. It decided that I could not get back into the same stream. So it started a new stream. I don't know if you guys saw another stream pop up for a second. It's very silly. Which I don't care if that happens on Twitch, if it cuts out for a second. But if it happens on YouTube, that creates two VODs. I managed to fix it now, though. Like, I managed to save it. But that was very odd. Need to figure that out for the next. Well, I guess I won't really do car streams and then go back inside. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. But yeah. Thumbnail on Twitch is hilarious. So I have this. This is my hide camera picture. Basically, every time I go offline, I don't just go offline. I also put this up. So if I accidentally go online one day and I'm sitting here without a shirt or whatever, it goes live to this picture instead of the camera. So every time I go offline or something happens, I click that in case. Am I not a member? Is that why it's gray? Yes. If you're gray in chat, you're not a member. You can't see the members' content. L. Yeah, gray shatters equals L, guys. I want to have this on the other screen too. Hey, sometimes you wake up and you just you gotta work, you know what I mean? In the mornings when I gotta get something up, like these VODs, it's different, right? Because there's not like a live stream planned. Like at 1 o'clock I have time, but sometimes when a VOD is gotta go up, I gotta make the thumbnail real early in the morning. Oh, there's 2 audios? Test. There is? Test? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I figured. I was like, no way. You probably had 2 tabs open because I started the stream twice. Wait, am I live on Twitch? Because that would be confusing. No, okay, the Twitch is... Oh, okay, yeah. Yo, Bug! Legend, bro. 463. Let's go. Welcome, brother. Thank you very, very much. Oh my god. Yeah, this is an exclusive YouTube stream now. This is the first exclusive YouTube stream. Well, I've done member streams before. This is the first exclusive YouTube stream. Not counting members episodes. Star Wizard, let's go. Welcome. Welcome back to YouTube. Twitch sucks. Love doesn't care about them. He admitted it. I never said that. I actually love Twitch. I think Twitch is... The community there is fucking awesome. It's a shame that there's so many things going on over there. And the whole situation is weird. I wish that wasn't going on. What's the itinerary for tomorrow's stream? Good question. Maybe I will stream tomorrow. I really just want a day or a week where I stream every day. Like maybe I'll do the Brit stream tomorrow. Brett, good one. Good. I was already prepped on both. Yeah, there you go. What is that? This is from my previous stream where I was vaping sodas. I had like this face mask. Please do the Brit stream tomorrow. Maybe I will. It'd be a good time. With that being said, the only reason I started streaming from the PC was if I wanted to try to transfer. It didn't go very well. Binky's outside. I forgot that. Binky. The door's open. That's so funny. Facepalm. I'm glad I can see it. Binky. Come. Yeah, I see you. Come. She's coming. Wait, you guys can see the stream? The stream is officially back. I've been here in silence? No! Yeah, you guys can just send me content. I was talking about that with someone the other day. I thought it was a mystery cat on the outside. That'd be sick. Yo, welcome back, yo. She broke out, I know. I scare myself with this fat love sticker. Oh, by the way, I officially canceled the fat. You can't get the fat love stickers anymore. So if you didn't get the fat love stickers, they are now officially quote unquote sold out. I still have some in stock that I might put into like other packages, like bonuses, but it's officially turned off. It is officially off the website. You can no longer buy. You can now no longer buy fat love stickers. But if you go to shop.yungfika.com, you might see something that I just realized is up there. I didn't even know, but I'm gonna show you. Oh, I can't show you. If you go on shop.yungfika.com, you're gonna see a spoiler for tomorrow's video. You can go figure it out yourself. I'm not going to show you guys because my thing isn't set up. But yeah, my roommate asked me why I was liking reels of white guy with a double chin that makes before and after moving to the US videos. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Do you have a Discord? How can we send content? Yeah, I do have a Discord and it's in the description. Wait, where? I'm going to post a video tomorrow. Yeah, head on over to shop.yungfika.com. There's something very exciting waiting over there. I'll just tell you guys. I'm going to start, because you guys are the last ones here after the crash. Bumper stickers tomorrow. Official bumper stickers. Tomorrow, when I drop the video, the bumper stickers are going to be... It says sold out. I know, because I haven't finalized the price yet. They're going to be pretty pricey to make, because they're going to be like 6.5 inches. So I think it's like this. But they're not public yet. So they're sold out for everyone. So once the video comes out, and I won't be selling them to they're pre-sale, by the way, or pre-order. Are they real size ones? Yeah, they're big ones. 6.5 inches, yeah. The sticker designs are very nice. Yeah, they're by one of my viewers called MK23. Very sick. They're going to both be holographic. Yeah. So stay tuned for a YouTube video tomorrow. I'm going to post it probably before lunch. 6-7, guys. Or whatever the kids say nowadays. Yeah, I had to like do some deep research who made the design initially. MK23, he made the designs like probably 3 or 4 years ago. And he's not like an active watch viewer anymore. But I reached out to him on Discord and I said I'm going to start selling them. And I sent him, I think, $300 or something like that. Because he did give the designs to me, I guess, like as a freebie. But I ended up finding him and getting in contact with him. And I might have him do some future designs too. But yeah, the Fat Love stickers, if you bought them, is one in chat if you have the Fat Love stickers. If you bought them, they're never going to return again. Ever. You might get... I have some in stock. I have like maybe 50 or 40 packs left that I'm just going to keep and like just like put in packs. But they are not going to be produced again. There's a finite amount of stickers in the Fat Love stickers in the world now, official ones. And those exact ones are never going to be produced again by me. So they're never going to be officially released again. Let me buy a pack. You got to buy it on eBay. You gave them to me. No, that counts. That counts. Britt, I could probably get you a pack if you really want, because you're a very active viewer. I treat my active viewers very well. I waited too long. Shouldn't have waited. I got you though, Britt. Because you sent me a big package. I'll return the favor. You can email me. Did you make a round sticker? I did not make a round sticker. Not yet. And also, if you read the description of this item, it says, at the moment, these only ship to the US. This is due to the current shipping costs outside of America being way too high. I'm working hard to hopefully enable international shipping for these before the pre-sale ends. So I'm really going to try to pull some strings and I'm going to try to make it work. But yeah. Yo, should I throw up the rest of the stickers on eBay to create a actual value? I'll throw them up for like $60. Stream background is looking hella nice. Thank you. No, I'm very happy with it. I just need some more stuff in this corner. I think I'm gonna put some Hot Wheel collections on this wall here, and yeah. I'm gonna try to get it to Australia and everywhere. F for the stickers. I was trying to get some, but I didn't get paid in time. Damn. I'm sorry. It sucks, but hey. Every sticker I buy in the future are gonna be limited edition. I'm gonna buy one stock. Let's say I buy like a couple hundred for like 100 pack maybe, and then I might refill that once. But then I'll tell you guys, this is it. This is the end. I'm not producing these more. Sucks being on the side of the world. Not gonna lie, and I feel it because when I was in Europe, I had the same issues. Generally don't believe Love has the Hot Wheel collection. Bro, I literally just have 2 Hot Wheels just right here on my desk that I recently bought. We have one of these, and we have, I think this would be a Toyota GTR, or whatever the fuck they're called. GR6. Oh, GR86 is the new model. How dare you? How dare you say that? And this is the DMC DeLorean. Not convincing enough? Oh, brother. Fuck. You're going to make me bring it out. So I don't have that many rare ones yet. I genuinely don't have that many rare ones, but let me show you some. This is just like a small part of my collection. And check this out. These two are really rare. So this is the Godzilla. I have one of these opened, and I have one in package. Then I have these. This one. This is the Porsche keyring one, full metal. So, brother, I have a decent amount. This is the BRZ, older brother. Yeah. Wait, can you show the Porsche keyring again? It's a keyring. It's pretty sick, right? Dang, I apologize, my bro. But I am really starting to get into like getting like the more rare ones. I've just been collecting Hot Wheels like as a passion, but I'm getting into like getting the super treasures and and whatnot. The red, what's it called? The Red Line? The Red Line Club cars. So yeah, I love the tuned Hot Wheels. I have a nice collection of the tuned ones. Oh, that's pretty sick. Yo, Colin and Kelly. Oh my God, 2 members just coming in like that. Kelly, Arin, and Colin. Thank you guys. 3 months, Juicer Magooser, and Kelly, welcome to the family. Thank you. Super Mega Treasure Hunt. That's right. I have the Red Line original at my desk at work. Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. S2000, such a nice car. S2000s are nice. S2000s are pretty sick. I probably have one somewhere. And guys, this is simply just the beginning. I have another one down here. This is one that I really fuck with. This is a rare one, or a little bit more valuable one. Jay Leno's Garage, 1960s Mazda Cosmo Sport. I have a bunch. I'm getting ready to. Oh, I'm gonna drop it. But I've 3D printed these holders where you can basically park all the cars like that. Yo, thanks for car talk. Of course, bro. The second I move these holders, though. But these have some really good cars in them. Check this out. This is a. Let me get the name right. NSX. It's like an Acura. This is one of my favorite cars, the NSX. This is probably a Porsche. I'm not sure. And then here we got the McLaren. I think this is the F1. I really love these clean ones. So this is the F1, McLaren F1. And then another Porsche. I do like me some Porsches. So these are things, and I have more in hard storage. I have more cars in hard storage that I just haven't done anything with or put up in my collector's cabinet. But I've been meaning to. NSX, yeah, it's one of my favorite cars. I mostly like Japanese cars, tuner JDMs. Yeah. What the fuck is hard storage? Hard storage is just where you put things away for a long time. And you don't really like... I don't have any plans with it. It's put away. It's tucked away somewhere. Bro, you just unlocked a new thing for me to buy? So it gets crazier. If you go to like a Target or whatever where they have big racks, there's rare ones, like 1 out of 1,000 ones. So if you look on the rack, if you find a super hunt or hunt super, what's the special one? Someone said in chat, super treasure, or I'm mixing up the words for some reason. Treasure hunt. That's super treasure hunt. That's what I was trying to say. So that's what it's called. If you Google super treasure hunt. Limited edition, yeah. With that being said, though, super rare, super juicer rare. Yeah, with that being said, I am very tired, and I got to clean. And, yeah. Shout out to you guys for hanging out today. And sorry about the crash, but we learned a lot today from today's stream. So, yeah. You play Arc Raiders? Yeah, I got the game. Arc sent the game to me, which was very cool that they acknowledged me. But I sent the game code to my dad, and then I asked for a new one. So they did give me a one. So Arc gave me the game for both me and my dad, which was pretty cool. It's the first time I ever got like a AAA, like big game like that sent to me by them. It was really cool. I wish they would sponsor me. I had a baby 2 months ago, and these lives have been my most looked forward to thing in my downtime. Gotta show love. Yo, Kelly, Aaron, you don't have to pay me nothing, but I do really appreciate it, and it really does help the channel out. So I do appreciate that. Everyone should definitely not like if you're enjoying the content, don't feel the need to donate or nothing like that. But hey, I really do appreciate it, and it helps the channel out. I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I need a new phone or another phone, and I'm not asking for money for it. But I did get a bunch of donations this early on in the stream. I was like, damn, maybe I should buy that phone now. And I was honestly planning on not doing it and just repairing like an old phone. But now I might get like a decent phone here. Or, yeah, we'll see. We'll figure things out. But yeah, shout out. With that being said, thank you guys for hanging out today. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to be posting a video tomorrow that I'm very excited about. Yeah, get that phone. You deserve it. I'll try to repair one of my phones first, and then we'll see. You deserve all the donations for real. Just for content. Oh, thank you. It was a good one today. I'm very happy with what... I don't feel the need. Good. Thank you, Britt. And Britt went beyond and above. And so did Puffcake Rosie. You guys are sending me things, which is super kind. And you guys have content brain. I know that. So whatever you guys are sending me, it's good content. So I'm very excited to open both of your guys' packages. That stream was super fun. Hell yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. Fika for life. Love you. Peace out.